He has a 5-minute segment carved out for him this morning. He is the one and only Kevin from Florida. Good morning, Kev. How are you, buddy?
I like carving, man. It's nice.
How are you, pal?
I'm doing well, Curt. Today's a good show. It's fast. And, the thing with Las Vegas, you kind of wonder how they can, what power do they have legally that they can tie up the sheriff in his own county like they are?
Yeah.
And,
because that has to be happening. That has to be happening, Kev. Because this is his own community. So I don't for a second think that
the sheriff is actually in our system. Now, what people don't realize, in our system, the sheriff is the highest law enforcement official in the county because he's elected by the people of that county. And every federal agency that comes into his county must stop in his office first. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and so for the FBI to, and I'm using air quotes, take over an investigation, they have to go through the sheriff's office to do that.
Like Pamela Geller told you last week, Curt, if the FBI was taking pictures and they rode off and got stopped because people in law enforcement felt as though they were part of it, there you have it.
Yeah.
So, but hey, with the Shah was educated in La Rosey in Switzerland.
Yes.
And he walked around there, and he acted as if everybody should stand when he walked past. As long as his shadow was casting on the ground, anywhere near them, they should stand up. And he was beaten by a older student who was there that was more than likely Richard McGarrah Helms, the future director of our Central Intelligence, who actually, after he left Central Intelligence, became the ambassador to Iran prior to the revolution.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if people don't realize history, they're fucked, Curt.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's absolutely true. My biggest concern is that and he's right when I said it. I was talking about millennials. I don't think many people understand the history of Iran. And here's the other piece. I didn't understand it as well because when I initially thought about getting involved in the Middle East, you tend to forget that these people have been killing each other for thousands of years and killing everybody else, by the way.
Yeah.
Because that's how Islam spread across Europe was conquest.
See, because of what happened in 1979 in Iran, the Russians felt as though they could walk into Afghanistan. And the next move was to head to Pakistan at that time. And if it wasn't for Ronald Reagan, you got to look at what Trump is like. You've been down to Puerto Rico, and you understand what's going on there. But when Trump gets down there, he doesn't get to see the same picture. And that's basically how Ronald Reagan was sitting on top of his presidency. We can't hold him accountable for the minutia of the day-to-day operations, but there was a lot of stuff getting run on that he did not know about. But at least he was able to take the bully pulpit. And, he caused the economic fall of the Soviet Union when he came out with Star Wars. And everybody poo-pooed that, and they poo-pooed it to a point where now we don't have anything. So you have to see that the intelligence people probably wanted that at the outset of it. And I'm writing a blog right now, but if you got Pakistani secret operations going on, then you have the British Royal Crown because that was a crown colony. Now, the Mughals up in what's now Pakistan, they ran Afghan opium poppies down to India, and then the British got the Hindus up in arms, and they took care of the Mughals who were trouble, and then the opium was able to flow smoothly into China. So all these problems that we're experiencing right now go back in history, and the main thing is dope.
Well, I mean, that's, and you're talking about, money.
Yeah, I'm not hearing you so well. Did you say money, Curt?
We there?
Yeah.
Hello?
It goes back to money, is that what you said?
All right. Sorry about that. That was me, Kev. That was me. Yeah. Listen, it's a follow the money thing again.
Of course,
of course.
And see, with what we were involved with, the vacillation of Jimmy Carter, have the shot here, then get rid of the shot and everything. Jimmy Carter was a controlled pawn on a level that you can't imagine.
Yeah.
And he's not been the only one who's been in that office. And you see how Hillary Clinton is going around losing her mind right now. There's big stuff starting to come out about Hillary Clinton. And it's going to just absolutely.
Well, we're supposed to see another drop from WikiLeaks today, and it's supposed to be the one that blows her up. And I'm wondering if it's not going to be
Jerome Corsi on today, man. Like when this stuff goes, he's got to have a party. That man's been a bulldog on the Clintons.
Well, I'm not wondering if today's drop isn't going to be something that puts Clinton and Weinstein in the same room together.
Yeah, have you ever known anybody broke a toe on a stair? I mean, a heel, an ankle, or something like that, but not a toe.
Why would we start believing her now? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, she probably kicked an immovable object.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Or kicked one of her minority help.
Huma de Duma.
Yep. Hey, Kev, always a pleasure, buddy. Tell LJ I said hello. The blog is barefootcavalry.com. Check it out, guys. 877-240-1776. Vince is very mad at me for touching the board.